Hey there, welcome back to Twisted Hood. Here, we unravel the most fascinating and gripping crime stories that will keep you hooked. If you're as obsessed with true crime as we are, show some love by hitting that like button, dropping a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Trust us, you won't want to miss the twists and turns we have coming your way. 12 years ago, on October 22nd, 2012, a chilling incident unfolded in Mumbai, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a lingering sense of unease. This is the story of Vidushi Das Barde, a young actress with dreams as big as the silver screen, whose life was cut tragically short. Born in Odisha, Vidushi harbored a passion for modeling and acting since childhood. Driven by her ambition, she left her home state and ventured to Chennai, the heart of South Indian cinema. There, she participated in numerous beauty contests, even securing the title of Miss Chennai second runner-up. This success opened doors to the film industry, and after a few minor roles, her big break came in 2006. She shared screen space with superstar Kamal Haasan in the film Vidushi, playing a significant character alongside the lead. The film's success brought Vidushi widespread recognition and a flurry of new opportunities. However, as time passed, her career plateaued. While still working in the industry, she met Kedar, a software engineer. Their friendship blossomed into love, and despite strong opposition from both families due to various social and regional differences, they decided to marry. After their wedding, Kedar continued his job, while Vidushi, feeling her career stagnating in Chennai, suggested they move to Mumbai to try their luck in Bollywood. They rented an apartment in Andheri West, and Kedar secured a job in Mumbai. Life seemed to be falling into place, until that fateful day, October 22nd, 2012. That morning, Kedar left for work around 7:50 a.m., bidding goodbye to Vidushi. As was his routine, he called her around 9:30 a.m. after reaching the office. But she didn't answer. Assuming she was busy, he tried again later with no response. Growing increasingly concerned, he called again during lunch, but Vidushi remained unreachable. A strange detail emerges. Kedar, despite his growing anxiety, didn't immediately rush home. Instead, he contacted his father-in-law, with whom he had a strained relationship due to the marriage. He explained the situation, asking him to check on Vidushi. Even her father's repeated calls and messages went unanswered. Finally, after completing his shift, Kedar returned to their apartment around 8 p.m. The door was locked from the inside. He rang the doorbell repeatedly, but there was no response. Pressing his ear against the door, he could hear the faint sound of a TV playing. Using a spare key, he opened the door and stepped inside, only to be met with a horrifying sight. Vidushi lay in the drawing room, covered in blood. Shattered pieces of glass were scattered around her, many embedded in her body, particularly around her neck and face. Kedar, in shock, alerted the building's security and management. They rushed Vidushi to a nearby hospital, but it was too late. She was declared dead. The police investigation began, with forensic teams meticulously examining the crime scene. However, they found no immediate clues. They recorded statements from Kedar and Vidushi's family, and analyzed her call records. On the day of the incident, she had received around 80 calls and numerous messages, mostly from family, friends, and modeling agencies. None of these provided any significant leads. 2 days later, the post-mortem report revealed that Vidushi's death was caused by deep cuts from sharp objects, leading to excessive bleeding. This confirmed it was a case of murder. The police's suspicion fell on Kedar, the most obvious suspect. However, his alibi was seemingly airtight, corroborated by his office colleagues and the building's security guards. As the investigation progressed, details about Vidushi and Kedar's relationship surfaced. While initially happy, their relationship had become strained after their move to Mumbai. Vidushi struggled with her career, facing rejection and negativity, which led to depression, high blood pressure, and diabetes. She was undergoing treatment for these conditions. Despite these revelations, there was no concrete evidence to link Kedar to the murder. The only potential lead came from a neighbor who claimed to have seen an unknown person entering Vidushi's apartment on the afternoon of October 22nd. However, this testimony was contradicted by the CCTV footage, which showed no such person. With no solid leads and conflicting opinions from forensic experts and the post-mortem report, the police were at a standstill. The forensic experts differed with the police theory. The police proposed two theories: Either Vidushi fainted due to her medical conditions, fell against a glass cabinet, and the broken glass caused her fatal injuries, or she accidentally fell and the glass caused the injuries. The forensic experts disagreed with the police theory because they felt the nature of the deep cut on her neck couldn't be explained by a simple fall against broken glass. Years passed, and the case remained unsolved. Eventually, with no new leads, the Mumbai police filed a closure report, classifying Vidushi's death as an accidental death caused by her falling against the glass cabinet. They theorized that she may have been reaching for something in the cabinet when she fell, and the glass caused her fatal injuries. Vidushi's family vehemently rejected this conclusion, believing it was a murder. 12 years later, the truth remains elusive. The unanswered questions and the conflicting evidence raise serious doubts about the police's closure report. Was it truly an accident, or was a killer allowed to walk free? The mystery of Vidushi Das Barde's death continues to haunt those who knew her, a chilling reminder of a life tragically cut short, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. That's it in this crime thriller episode. We'll be back soon with more such exciting crime stories. Until then, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you're ready for what's next. See you soon.